two ideas related to audio. I think that audio is a format that has picked up steam and is going to continue to pick up steam. So I've been doing more voice to text. I think partly because I got this new iPad, and sometimes when I get a new device, you end up sort of using things in different ways and whatnot. And so I've been doing a lot more voice to text, and it's crazy how quickly you can move, like as opposed to like tapping in and typing in. And I had an idea for a very small little finesse feature in Twitter. When you're in your Twitter feed and you click on a tweet, this is actually perfect because I got TJ's tweets, happens to be the tweet that is on my screen right now. So when you click the reply button, of course, it takes you into a screen to reply and it's blank. Now you can scroll up to get the context, which is helpful, but I find that like half of the time when I'm replying, I want to see that context or whatnot. And so what I think would be nice would be, so if you do a long tap on the reply instead of a regular tap, it could pull up a little voice interface. You do your voice reply, it previews you, and then boom, you hit reply. Simple, easy peasy. I think that would be a great little way to reduce friction in doing Twitter replies. Live streaming audio, so funny because I did my live stream yesterday, and then I went out for a walk, and I usually listen to a podcast. And of course, podcasts are never live. They're always pre-recorded. So I'm like, why can't podcasts be live streaming? That would be awesome. You know, I don't know what the mechanism would be for that in podcast infrastructure and RSS feeds and all that kind of thing. I have no idea how that would work, but it would be cool. And then imagine if you could, again, going back to voice, send in questions on the fly. So I'm listening to a podcast, I tap my thing and I ask a question in voice, converts voice to text, goes to the podcast host, and the podcast host can respond to just like a live stream, just like a video live stream, but it could all happen 100% in audio. And then the host could respond to you and you hear it fed back to you right in audio. That would be an insanely cool experience. So hopefully that happens. Actually, several of the ideas for today are sort of like things that I wish existed in terms of products or services or startups or whatnot.